What's good, y'all? This is Mr. Go Philly Eagles coming back with a video here. This isn't gonna be a sports video. Um, what I saw on YouTube just a few minutes ago, I'll get into the story in a minute, and I really want to know what you guys think. But if what I think happens, or what I think is gonna happen, does happen, this story right here gives parents a platform to blame teachers when the students, their kids, don't do what is expected of them. All right, so here goes the story. An Arizona girl in Tucson, Arizona, received an award. Um, I guess at the school she goes to, they do end of the year awards. For the most homework excuses. The parents are up in arms. They weren't happy when she brought it home. A lot of people feel very strongly that the teacher should apologize. I don't think so. If anyone should apologize, I think the little girl should apologize to her parents, for not doing what is expected of her. Because my belief is, the teacher wouldn't have gave her that award if she was turning in her homework. You know, we live in a society where it is so convenient to blame your problems on other people. It kind of pisses me off because, and I mean, I'm not a father. I don't even have any close prospects of having kids anytime soon. But, these kids today just have no responsibility. They have, and it's just ridiculous. When I was 8 years old, I had homework every night. My parents checked it, and as a matter of fact, at my school where I went when I was 8 years old, their parents had to sign your homework. So, but a lot of people feel that this teacher should apologize. I don't see what the teacher did wrong, because I think I don't think this award was really intended to humiliate this little girl like everyone else believes. I think it was intended to teach her a lesson. You know, let people say, "Oh, well, she's 8 years old. She's 8 years old." Well, 8 years old is old enough to me. When you're old enough to know what's expected of you, you're old enough to know you have to do your homework and you have to turn it in every day. It's just ridiculous to me that people want to blame the teachers, parents want to blame the teachers when their kids are the ones that are screwing up. My mom wasn't like that, and I gotta be honest, if I was 8 years old and I came home with an award like that, my mom would have thanked the teacher. So, but it's, what do you expect? That's just the generation we live in. I wasn't shocked either that the mom was up in arms. The mom's pretty good looking too. I mean, I've dated girls who've had kids before, but this mom is smoking hot. But I partially blame her because you have to, obviously you're not checking her homework every night. If you're like yelling up the stairs, "Hey, you doing your homework?" She says, "Yeah." That to me is not really checking your homework. That's just kind of taking our word for it, and well, that didn't work. But anyway, personally, I don't think this teacher did anything wrong, but I do want to hear your guys' perspective, so let me know what you think, and we'll definitely talk about it. But parents, it's time to start teaching your kids some responsibility.